Jared Goff joined us as well. And now we're joined by the defensive side of the ball. Alex Anzalone is there right now. There he is.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
What's up, guys?
There he is.
Got the hair pulled back.
Ready to
Yeah,
go.
Yeah.
Ready to play. Look at him.
At home, is that how you go with it pulled back? As
I
opposed
do.
to the flowing blonde locks. You just save that for the football game?
I do. I really only save it for game day, too. In practice and everything, I keep it up. And just game day, I let it flow. Outside of that, it's up.
Is that because it's more intimidating that way?
I
You
mean,
look like Thor?
I don't have any tattoos. I'm just a normal guy out there, so I have to have some sort of edge, I guess.
and has an offensive player ever said to you, man, I saw you coming with all that blonde hair and scared the hell out of me?
Oh yeah, I've gotten that before.
Oh yeah, okay.
When was the last year you cut it short? When was the last time you cut it?
So I started with a buzz cut my sophomore year of college, and really it got long like my senior year of college. So before that, so 2015 probably so.
Wow.
So you haven't had your hair cut except to trim the ends of it.
Yeah.
Since 2015. That's
Yeah.
coming on 10 years.
I know.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe is it time for a new style? I don't know.
No. I mean, are you kidding? You've got imitators
Yes.
all over. You got people in the stands with growing the
Right.
same hair. No, I don't. In fact, I don't think you're allowed to cut it now.
Wear it
I
as
know.
long as you got it, man.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like
All I can say is, remember Samson?
exactly.
Remember what happened to him?
I know.
You don't want to bring that defense down. Come on.
Oh, right.
Samson ended up not going to the playoffs.
That's
so
right.
Right.
Samson did not go to the playoffs that year, as I recall. Yes.
Right.
He went on the IR.
Right.
Alex Anzalone is joining us. We have been at this since 6 a.m. this morning out here in Somerset, and it's been amazing to see the generosity that people have demonstrated locally with a lot of the people who have come and joined us, nationally with people like Hugh Jackman and Tim Allen and Hoda Kotb and Jane Pauley and J.K. Simmons and just so many people who have contributed and made donations. And you know what? The universal thing, wouldn't you say, throughout the course of the last 12 and a half hours, the single most dominant thing that everybody from across the country has mentioned is the Lions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like, I mean, if they don't know anything about Detroit, it's, but not in the Lions. Everybody loves the Lions. Mike Tirico, Tony Cornhusk, all these guys talking about the Lions. It's amazing how you have become like this lightning rod for caring about Detroit.
Right. Yeah. And it's cool. It's cool to be a part of. It's cool to witness. It's cool to be in the community and really see it. But yeah, it's like we're America's team. And, it's not the Dallas Cowboys. It's just a lot of people resonate with what we've built and what we've become and what Dan's about. And, so many players on our team and their story. So it's just cool to be a part of, honestly.
And do you guys know that when you have these post-game, especially these wins, which 12 out of the 13 have been wins, and you have these post-game locker room moments that they're all going to go viral? I mean, like, are the guys in the team going, oh, man, if I get a game ball, I got to say something good because a million people are going to see it. Now, that's not usually what those things used to be. I mean, they used to be very private. Nobody ever saw those things. Right. Now, people literally sit by their computers waiting for the video to come out of whatever the locker room celebration was for the Lions.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, every week there's new content. Obviously, we've been, there's been a lot of content this year with only having one loss so far. So, yeah, Dan's great, and we talk about it every week. It's great to see. It's really funny, and just that passion exudes from Dan, and people like that.
You've gotten game balls, right?
Yeah.
So do you have a thing, practice because you know that everybody's going to be looking at it?
No, I mean, you just say whatever you want to say, and at some point it's like, we're all winning as a team, and there's really not much else to say.
Plus, you're counting on somebody editing out the dirty words, right?
Right. Yeah. 100%.
Nobody's going to hear this, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So how is your injury coming along? I mean, you were obviously at I know you would hope to come out here, but you were at practice all day long, which is a good thing.
Right. Yeah. I'm getting back in the swing of things. They're having me go to meetings and, rehabbing early and kind of getting back in the groove of things to, I go see the doctor on Monday and kind of, get back in the swing of things and just go from there and see where things are. So, things are progressing well, and I'm feeling better and better every day. So it's a good sign.
Optimistically, what would you target as a return for you?
I don't know. A lot of it depends on Monday. I see the doctor, so we'll see what she says, and what's safe for me to do, and go out there and play. And obviously, it just depends a lot. There's a lot of different dynamic in there. It's like, do we have the 1 seed? You know what I mean? There's a lot of different plays
Right.
that we can think about.
Does it matter? Do we need
Right.
this game that much? Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to feel good though, because when you got hurt, they went out and had to get 30 linebackers to take your place.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing. I'm doing something well, I guess.
Well, is there like a whole second Lions team now, like the injured Lions
Yeah.
team, where you guys all meet together and talk about when you're planning on
Oh,
coming
yeah.
back?
Yeah, we were I think it was like a week or two ago. It was me, Hutch, Derek Barnes, I think Marcus Davenport. I forget who else was in there, but we have an all-pro IR team
Yeah,
right now.
that's right. You do. that's like a Pro Bowl there.
Yeah, we could almost feel the team.
Yeah, and you just meet in the ice bucket things or
Yeah,
the
right.
hot tubs and
Yeah, in the training room between whatever we're doing in there.
yeah. Well, the nice news is that you're going to come back, and there's even rumors that Hutchinson could come back, which wouldn't it be phenomenal if just in time for like the really important playoff games or maybe even a Super Bowl, you actually had the team that you started with?
Yeah, that would be, that'd be cool to see. Obviously, I think Hutch is obviously a little more unique just because of how traumatic of an injury that was, and his ability to rehab that back. Not a lot of people would have that, grit that like we talk about to come back from that injury so quick. So, it'd be cool to see how it plays out. But I believe in him. We talk about it every day how he wants to come back, and he's looking good so far.
Well, we thank you for joining us regularly on the Mitch Albom program. Thank you for joining us here today, and we wish you the best of luck. Can't wait to see you out in action, and thanks for giving a shout out to everybody here to give money. You want to give the best Alex Anzalone push for people to donate to Say Detroit?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. It's great cause. You guys have been doing it for a while. It's really cool to see how much money you guys have raised and just the national attention, like you just talked about. It's very admirable by you guys to do this. So I just urge everyone to give what you can, and it's for a good cause and for our community, and it's awesome to be part of the community as well.
Alex Anzalone, everybody from the Detroit Lions. Thanks, Alex.
See you guys.
Don't ever cut the hair.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
All right. Good to see you.